What's going on, guys? World War Chills back again with another video for you guys. Now I hope you're all having a lovely day slash evening. Now in this video here, we'll be giving you all the latest transfer gossip around Chelsea in the last 24 hours, plus answering some of your questions from social media. So if you enjoy my content, help me out by liking this video. I need as many likes as possible to support this channel. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in every day, every other day, and comment down below your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak about. Now before I get into all the Chelsea news, there was a funny one, there was a surprising one, and we always get these funny type of rumours, but according to Don Balon via Italian reporters as well, Chelsea have presented Juventus an offer of 120 million euros for Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, oh my word, how do these people get paid to type these things? Now of course many people call out Chelsea YouTubers in general saying, oh, why do we report on these things as well? Why do we let them report on those things as well then? Come on, man, this is embarrassing, honestly. Like, how do these outlets get away with these clicks? I know times are hard, but every single transfer window there's always a funny one to read. But that was probably the funniest one. But of course, that's 100% fake, people, okay? But I just wanted to let you guys know what people are saying. But anyway, Timo Werner. Is his release clause today? We will be finding out later on. I'm still waiting whether Chelsea have announced a deal. Nothing so far. It is 2:15 p.m. in the UK. No updates on the player so far. So it could be July the 15th where Chelsea agree a deal. But right now, nothing has been confirmed so far. So we are still waiting. Now, according to the Express, Chelsea and Bayer Leverkusen are 15 million apart as Frank Lampard sets to beat Liverpool and United to the signature of Kai Havertz. Lampard wants to bring him in once Werner is confirmed, but Chelsea are only prepared to offer 75 million, whilst the German side want 90 million. Crazy, crazy amounts of money that we're talking about here. A player that's, that could basically live towards that value because he's got many years in front of him. Investment, can play in different positions, is on fire and shows what he's capable of. So yeah, I do understand where the German side are coming from. According to recent reports that we were speaking about in the past week, it was meant to be 71 million. So now we're hearing Bayer Leverkusen want to make as much money as possible or try and get a free up front with add-on fees after. So 90 million is what Bayer Leverkusen want. Liverpool, I don't think will spend that money. United are not looking to spend that money for Sancho, so I don't think they're really interested. But it's very, serious to see Chelsea offering at least 75 million. We know Mourinho is a masterclass in sales. What can she do here? And easily we can basically make that money back from all the loanee players that we're selling. We can even sell Bakayoko, Michy Batshuayi, Marcos Alonso might be even sold, which I'll be talking about shortly. There are many outgoings that we can make that revenue for to cover Kai Havertz. Now, of course, we've got a lot of money that we can be spending, at least 200 million, including the Werner deal. That I'm looking forward to this transfer window. So, I'll keep you guys up to date about Kai Havertz to Chelsea, but that's what's being said right now. And also, Marco van Ginkel. Now, I'm sure many of you guys have forgotten about him, the forgotten man at Chelsea. Always injured, injury prone, branded as not maybe the next Frank Lampard, but glimpses of how Frank Lampard used to play, that box-to-box player that we wanted to see for Chelsea, but couldn't really make it. He was going to be out of contract now. He's told Dagblad, I think Holland reports have said that, yeah, he's spoken saying that he's very happy with the sign of confidence that Chelsea will be offering a new deal at the club. So could he be a squad depth player? Maybe for emergencies. I don't know. I just don't think he'll make it at Chelsea anymore. I think he's been injured too much, and I just generally feel sorry for him. But I'm glad if Chelsea keep him, maybe he can feature in some of the games. We shall see about that. Newcastle in talks with Marcos Alonso, according to Daily Mirror, which will cost them £26 million. Now, this is a bargain of a deal. One of the best left backs in Europe, branded by Sarri once when he was Chelsea manager. So Marcos Alonso, yeah, I know it sounded a bit sarcasm right there, but he is a decent player offensively. I think he's a fantastic player that can score goals, free kicks, give you that, one chance that you require at a random game. But defensively just hasn't cut out, unfortunately. And I still stand by it. I prefer him over Emerson, but Emerson is a lot younger. And in training recently, Emerson looks like he's fired up and could be given another chance for Chelsea. We shall find out very soon how this season ends to decide who leaves and who stays. So Emerson could end on a high and he could probably stay. So that's how we shall see it. Newcastle linked with Barkley, Marcos Alonso, Michy Batshuayi. We're going to be hearing more reports on these players, on whether they're leaving for the right amount of money. I think Chelsea will take as much money as possible, even if it's not a lot. Even Michy's 25 million, I think Chelsea will take it because they're out of contract next season, of course. So we shall see what happens. Now, according to Footy Insider, Chelsea interested in Fraser Forster, 6'7", as a potential number 2 rather than a regular starter, which I think is a correct mindset. We do need to strengthen our number 2. Kepa deserves at least another season. He has a massive contract, massive price tag, and I think we need to stick by him. And I think Caballero is a decent keeper, but we need to look realistically for a proper number 2 that can give him real competition. I think Fraser Forster is a very good goalkeeper that can do that job now. Of course, he's been in the Premier League before, Celtic as well. He has that experience to become, that best number 2 in the Premier League, and I feel like Chelsea should be taking up this type of deal. We shall see. Let me know your thoughts on all the topics that I spoke about. Napoli's president has spoken, saying Sarri has betrayed me. He left with an excuse of money. Ancelotti should have been sacked after the season, and Koulibaly and Fabian cost at least 100 million euros in the transfer market. You cannot win with this guy. Honestly, you cannot win with this guy. So we need to avoid Koulibaly. No way we're paying that much money for that age. I know he's fantastic, but we just need to look somewhere else. So those are all your transfer gossip. I'm going to be answering some of your questions now from Instagram. Rebrief Chelsea, asking who's our best centre-back pairing. I think it's probably Zuma and Christensen. Christensen on the ball, and I think Zuma for his defending, tackles, tracking back interceptions. I think those two stand out, but they all have strengths in their play. Rudiger could be leaders for the back two, in my opinion. Maybe not for the entire team, but I think he shows a lot of passion and fight. And tomorrow he's very young and he will learn very slowly. What number do you think Ziyech and Werner will wear? Says we with Chelsea. Well, Werner will probably wear number 11 when Pedro leaves, and Ziyech, I'm not sure, man. I'm looking forward to that number. Whatever number he gets, that left-footed player will be fantastic, basically. So we shall see. Should Agent Rudy start every game? He also asked. Yes, he should. He's our agent, man. He got us Timo Werner. Let's see what other questions I have on here. Do you think we'll sign Kai Havertz, Ars, Stefano and Ali? Yes, I do, but only if we sell the players like Ross Barkley, Willian and Pedro when they leave as well. Would I keep Zuma? Says let's talk Chelsea. Yes, I probably will. I don't think we need players like Ben White or Nathan Ake taking their positions. Now, I've got a very interesting one here. Kusta Mishra, hopefully I pronounced it right, which Giroud agreed to be third choice given that Euro 2021 is approaching. Now, I don't think he will agree to it, but I think this is where Timo Werner could be playing as a left striker. We shall see how that happens. So, if Timo Werner plays a left striker, that means, one less winger in the squad needed. And he also can play striker as well. So Giroud could be second choice striker. Tammy Abraham could get injured. I will need another striker there as well. So I think Giroud will get opportunities, whether it's second or third choice, to play these games. Because I feel like Chelsea, Frank Lampard will be working on a real squad, real team, getting a proper, tactics right, and a certain 11 that he wants to see day in, day out, whether, to take us to the next level. So I think next season will be a better picture to see and judge where players will be standing with Chelsea. But that's how I see it. I think Giroud will play a big say in next season's plans. So, guys, those are your main questions I'll be answering. I'm not on point today, am I? I'm making a lot of mistakes, but just for you guys, I'm making sure you guys get all up to date. I'm understanding my opinions on the situations. Last question, would I prefer Willian or Pedro to stay if I had to choose one? I'll probably keep Pedro, man. Controversial, but I just don't want Willian that wants a 3-year deal, wants a pay rise, talks about number 10 shirt, like he really wants to stay at Chelsea. I don't want someone like that at Chelsea. Mocking Conte, that's not my number 10, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll keep Pedro, in my opinion. So guys, that's all your news around Chelsea. Please do like the video, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in every day, every other day for more Chelsea content. Check the channel on Spotify. You can find 2 new episodes over the weekend, episode 7, episode 8, with a regular guest around the world: Indonesia, India, Bahrain, America. I'm talking to different people around the world. So guys, I hope you enjoy this content and tune in always. I thought the answer on Matt Ball 98's question as well: who's the best signing Chelsea have made ever? I'm going to stick with Zola, man. He's my favourite player, so I'll stick with him. But Eden Hazard is a big shout as well, man. 32 million FC. Well, watch else, guys. I'm out. Stay safe and stay well.